case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
After an unsuccessful direct appeal, Antonio Slack, who had been found guilty of second-degree murder in Nevada, turned to the federal courts for relief, citing infringement of his constitutional rights. He followed the habeas corpus route, filing a petition under 28 U.S.C. Section 2254. However, his case was dismissed by the district court without prejudice, instructing Slack to exhaust his state remedies before any such petition could be entertained. This ruling led to a significant contention before the Supreme Court as to whether Slack's refiled suit could be deemed as a second or successive petition, a status that would subject Slack's case to strict constraints. This hinged on the interpretation of whether the stringent requirements of the Anti-Terrorism and Effective Death Penalty Act, AEDPA, applied to this case or not. Slack claimed that as his case was commenced before AEDPA was implemented, the relevant section, Section 2253(e) of the Act, didn't apply to him. In an interesting turn of events, the Supreme Court, in a majority opinion penned by Justice Kennedy, found in favor of Slack. They declared that Antonio's refiled suit was not a second or successive petition and therefore wasn't subjected to AEDPA's stringent stipulations. The court clarified that the appellate process commenced once a Certificate of Appealability, COA, application was filed, not when the initial petition was submitted. The Supreme Court also disagreed with the lower court's procedural dismissal, noting that a COA could still be issued if there was a substantial showing of the denial of a constitutional right. The court further refuted the state's argument that the rule allowing the filing of a mixed petition in federal court was unfair, instead adhering to the established principle from the Rose v. Lindh case. The ruling of the district court was consequently reversed, and the case was remanded for further proceedings. The case today stands as a landmark ruling, establishing key procedures in the habeas corpus context and reiterating the importance of considering the underlying constitutional claims in such matters.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit lsc.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of class.